Hello everybody and welcome to SnackTube. This quarantine's boring, eh? Been in the house for about a week now and can't see my friends, can't go out. Yeah, it's getting a bit boring, although I do get to go to work because I'm a key worker. Yeah, so that's fun. I suppose I don't like working, but at least it gets me out of the house, and I suppose I'm not losing my job, which is good because a lot of people are getting that, and that's pretty sucky. So just been passing the time mostly just now by watching Disney Plus, which has been great. This isn't an endorsement or anything, but I enjoy it. Disney Plus has been quite good. Lots of old programs on there that I used to watch all the time. Like right now, I'm watching the classic Spider-Man the animated series, the one from the 90s. Brilliant show, absolutely love it. I haven't watched it in ages, and yeah, I'm going to sit down and just watch all of them in a row probably, seeing I've got nothing better to do. But I figured I would take a break from watching Spider-Man and review something for you guys, and this is going to be something a bit different, something new that I've never had before, and probably a lot of you guys haven't had either because it's foreign. So this is some noodle soup, Cham Pong. Don't know what that means. Looks to have a picture of a squid on it, so I don't know, maybe it's squid flavour soup or something. I don't know. I don't know what flavour it is, I have no idea, although it does smell quite fishy, so I'm guessing it's a kind of a fishy soup. So I got this in just in Morrison's in their foreign food section, and yeah, I thought I'd get this because I liked the look of the packet. I thought it looked cool with the cute little shrimp octopus mascot guy, so I figured I would give it a go. The serving suggestion on the box, on the packet, sorry, looks quite good. I mean, I think that's onions, or is it squid? There's seafood in there and everything. Obviously, it doesn't come with all of those bits and bobs. It's really just the soup and the noodles. But I thought the serving suggestion looked quite interesting, so let's read a bit about it and see what's going on. I believe it is Korean. It says here it's from Seoul in Korea, so I'm guessing this is South Korean cuisine. Cooking directions are pretty straightforward. You stick it in boiling water for 4.5 minutes with the packets. So it comes with noodles, and then you get 2 packets. You get this one which has sort of flaky bits, like bits of seaweed and stuff like that, and then you get one of these which is just your stock. So let's have a wee look and see what's actually in it. Noodles, it's 87% noodle, wheat flour, potato starch, palm oil, modified potato starch, salt and seasoning. Wheat flour, potato starch, palm oil, modified potato starch and salt. And then there's the seasoning, which is made from cuttlefish, anchovy, shrimp and fish. So fishy, yeah, lots of fish in here. Seems to have a lot of E numbers as well. Acidity regulator, E501, E452, E500, E339, E306, E322, and green tea extract. So a lot of E numbers, which is always concerning. I don't like E numbers and stuff because they're bad. They're bad. At least if all the hype is meant to be believed. I honestly don't know. A lot of these things tend to be blown out of proportion, like GMO isn't bad for you at all. It's been pretty much proven to be just fine, and it's actually good because you can actually modify your vegetables to be more nutritious or sweeter or whatever you're looking for, which is good. So let's check the details. So this is per 100 grams, it says on here, which I wish they would just tell you how much it is for the pack, because the pack itself is 124 grams. So if we times this by 1.25 or 1.24, we'd get roughly what we're doing. So 430 calories for 100 grams. I'm just going to round each thing up to roughly what they should be. So calorie-wise, just over 500. About 540 calories. Fat is quite high. So it's about 17 grams of fat, which is pretty high. Saturates, yeah, it's almost 10 grams of saturates, which is pretty bad. Carbs, 68 grams. Again, that's quite high. Of course, it's noodles. 4.8 grams of that sugar, which isn't a lot. 8.1 grams of protein and 3.4 grams of salt. So yeah, almost 4 grams of salt there. So yeah, I can't say there's anything about this that is really going to be too good for you, but it's also not that bad either. So I'm gonna have to lift the camera to show you guys this because I filled it into one of my bowls, and all my bowls are, I wouldn't say they're small, but they're not big. So this is like teetering right on the edge of falling out of the bowl, but there you go. Sort of soup, there's noodles in there, you can see the wee bits of seaweed. There's some other chunks in there as well, but there's not a lot of them. Smells fishy. The noodles look decent. It's quite a big portion, so it should be quite filling. Let's do it. Let's give it a try. I should maybe be eating this with chopsticks, but I don't have any chopsticks, so I'm just gonna eat the noodles with a fork, and then I'll drink the soup. So this is the noodle soup, Cham Pong, from Korea. Let's give it the old taste test. Get some of the noodles. We'll do it Italian style. Twizzle it round the fork. That is quite fishy. The noodles are let me see. Noodles are quite tacky. Very different from the kind of noodles that I'm used to. They don't taste like the same way as super noodles do. I suppose it's because they're quite thick. They're quite thick noodles. Almost udon noodles, which is probably why they're a bit tackier than normal noodles. They're good. The noodles are nice. Quite tacky, decent consistency, well cooked through, and there's loads of them in this packet as well. I need to try the soup because I need to see, really, because that will get me all the flavours. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I hit the back of my throat. Oh, my nose is running a little bit because it is a wee bit spicy. There's a bit of a kick to it. Not too spicy, I wouldn't say. Not enough that it's going to stop me from eating it, definitely. Just a bit of a kick. You tend to get with a lot of Asian dishes, to be fair. The soup, it's fish. It's sort of a fish stock. It's definitely a fish stock, but it's nice. It is tasty. Probably wouldn't like it if you don't like things that are fishy. Although I wouldn't say it's too fishy though. It's quite mild fishiness, enough to give it the flavour that it needs without making you want to hurl. But it does taste nice, and that little bit of kick really helps to even it out too. Yeah, quite good. Very, very nice. I quite enjoy it. Sort of, kind of like a fishy sauce with a little bit of spice in there. The noodles are nice, and yeah, it's a huge portion as well, so there's plenty in there. So that's definitely going to fill me up. Yeah, very good. Very nice indeed. So that's been the noodle soup Cham Pong. I'll have that again, definitely. I think I'll buy more of those because it's a decent portion. It seems to have a lot of calories in it, 500 odd calories, but considering what you've got, that's going to fill me up, definitely. That'll keep me going till dinner time. And yeah, I mean, you could mix this up. You know, it's like any kind of Asian noodle soup thing that you get from Korea or Japan. I think they typically want you to do what you've got going on here. You buy the noodles, you make the soup and all that, but then you're going to chop up some shrimp and put that in there. Maybe some mussels. If you're boring, you could have some chicken. Bit of spring onion, a wee egg, maybe. Boil a wee egg in there. So, yeah. You could chop up some veg as well, stick it in there as well. Just if you wanted to make a proper dinner out of it, you could do that and make a proper good noodle bowl, which is always good, always tasty, and yeah, that's a good base for it, definitely, 100%. And if you just want a wee snack or just a wee lunch, just the noodles and the soup on its own is very nice. Well, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to try and see if they've got any other flavours in this range as well and see if I can try something else as well, because this is quite good. I definitely want to try this again. But if you like this video, hit the old thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. If you want notifications anytime one of my videos comes out, you can hit the wee bell. That way you'll get a wee message on the front page or whatever anytime one of my videos comes out. And just head on over to the channel, have yourself a Snack Tube Marathon. Loads of videos on there to check out. And yeah, that's about it really for me today. Follow my Instagram as well if you want to see pictures of this stuff. So this has been the noodle soup Cham Pong from South Korea. I don't know what the company's called. Oh, Nongshim, from the Nongshim company. Thanks very much for watching. I will catch you guys in the next video. Cheers.